I keep pretending I'm fine, but the truth is that I miss you more than anyone knows. I've learned how to smile when people ask how I'm doing. I've learned how to change the subject when your name comes up. On the outside, it probably looks like I've moved on, but that isn't the whole story. The truth is that you still cross my mind every single day. Sometimes it's a song, sometimes it's a place, sometimes it's something so small that nobody else would understand why it suddenly reminds me of you. Yet somehow, it always does. What surprises me most is how many memories survive the distance between us. I thought time would erase them. I thought enough days would pass and eventually everything would become blurry. Instead, some memories feel as clear as they did the day they happened. I still remember the conversations that made me feel understood. I still remember the moments when life felt lighter simply because you were part of it. There was a comfort in your presence that I didn't fully appreciate until it was gone. And that realization hurts. For a long time, I convinced myself that missing you was weakness. I told myself I needed to be stronger, less emotional, less attached. I tried to force myself to stop caring. But feelings do not disappear just because we tell them to. The harder I tried to ignore what I felt, the louder my heart became. There are nights when everything becomes quiet, and that's when I miss you the most. The distractions disappear, and all that's left are the thoughts I spend all day trying to avoid. Sometimes I wonder if you still think about me too. I wonder if certain songs still remind you of us. I wonder if there are moments when my name unexpectedly crosses your mind, the same way yours crosses mine. Maybe there are, maybe there aren't. What I know for sure is that losing you taught me things I was not ready to learn. It taught me that people should never be taken for granted. It taught me that love deserves attention while it's still present, not after it's gone. I wish I had understood that sooner. I wish I had recognized how much you were giving before I became accustomed to receiving it. Looking back now, I can see things that I completely missed when we were together. And that truth is difficult to carry. Because the reality is that you were not asking for too much. You were asking for effort. You were asking for honesty. You were asking to feel valued. And I should have given you those things without hesitation. If I could sit across from you today, there are so many things I would finally say. Things I should have said a long time ago. Things my pride kept me from expressing when I had the chance. Maybe that's why I still think about you so often. Not because I am trapped in the past, but because part of me is still trying to make peace with everything I never said, everything I never showed, everything I should have appreciated. So if you've ever wondered whether you are remembered, the answer is yes. More than you know, more than I admit, and probably more than I ever expected. Because no matter how much time passes, some people leave footprints on your heart that never completely disappear. And you are one of those people.